Hello there everyone, this is Felix from Felix the Dev, where coding is a lifestyle. And for those that are new to my channel, my name is Felix, and on this channel I help people who are learning how to code, also computer science students, complete their degrees. So what are we going to talk about today? Today we're going to talk about some tips and some advice I'm going to give you guys for senior computer science students. In other words, computer science students that are currently in their last year of their degrees. So today I'm going to share some things that you can start doing to prepare your career for success as a senior. And the purpose of this video is to serve as mentorship for upcoming senior computer science students. And also the idea behind this video is to stress the importance of preparing your exit once graduation time comes along. Because you're only going to be a student for a certain amount of time. So when graduation comes along, it's always good to be prepared of what's going to be your next move. So preparing your exit is a term that is used in the business world. For those that don't know, it's like when you have a company and you're going to sell it. So you're going to exit your way out of the company, hand it to another entity, another person who's going to handle it. So I just wanted to use that term to help convey to you guys the importance of strategizing your next move after you finish your degree. So why should we talk about this? So in my experience, senior year is the transition year, I should say, from being a student to a professional. And this is very important because it can be a very pivotal year in your life. That's the year where you decide, or maybe before, but it's the year where you transition and you decide what to do next, go to grad school or go to work in the tech industry, depends on your goals. And preparing in advance for when this time comes can help you succeed and achieve your professional goals, in my experience and what I've seen through the years. So that's why we should talk about this. So what are some of the things that senior computer science students should start focusing on? So tip number 1 is do some research. So my advice is search online for opportunities towards your goals. Let's take this for example. You want to work in the tech industry. So go online and research for job openings that interest you. A good place to start that I recommend my students is Indeed.com. Just go there, research, put on the search bar. Let's say you want to be a front-end developer. Put front-end developer, put the state or the country that you want to work in. And what you're going to do is that you're going to read all the job openings that interest you, and you're going to write down the skills that you see that they repeat the most, that the companies ask for the most. So what you're going to do is you write them down and you'll learn these skills on your free time. And you're going to learn them and add them to your resume. So when you go to interviews, you can have them in your arsenal. So this is very important. So let's go to the next tip, guys. Tip number 2 is network a lot. And through the years, I've come to the conclusion that networking is an essential factor for a successful career, in my opinion, because you're going to meet a lot of people and you never know where opportunities can open themselves by someone you know. So what you're going to do, guys, is go to meetups in your area. You're going to network with other professionals or even recruiters that you meet. So you're going to create your LinkedIn profile and you're going to add these people on LinkedIn. And what you're going to do is you're going to build relationships with them and keep in touch with them. So you're going to keep in touch with them. So when you graduate, you never know, there might be an opportunity that these people that you met at these events, if you already met them, they might know of a job opening that is coming around the corner and they can think about you. Because they already met you, they already know who you are, they've exchanged some words, so it can help you out in this sense. So By doing this, you never know, life might surprise you and you can land your first job by someone you met at an event. So, in summary, network a lot, go to meetups, research them online on your area, and network with people, add them on LinkedIn, build relationships. So, tip number 3, guys, is find ways to get work experience. And I know that up to this point, there might be some students that already have some work experience. For example, you already went to an internship, or you've worked at a co-op. I've heard people talk about those types of programs depending on the college you go to. And no worries if you don't have any work experience up to this point. I'm gonna give you guys a way that you can get some experience even at this point of your career. And this way, I believe, is to work on side projects. So side projects, you might not be getting paid for it, but it's a way you can use to develop the skills needed to land the job that you want. So based on your research, tailor the projects that you choose to work on by yourself, or maybe with classmates. It can be it's up to you, and tailor the projects to learn to use the technical skills that are needed for the roles that interest you. So let's take this for example. You want to be a front end web developer, like I've said before. So learn the programming languages and technologies you saw the most on your research projects, like I said on the first tip, and you're going to see things like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So you can also learn frameworks like React or Angular, depends on the jobs, on your research, what you found. So my advice is build web applications with these skills, and what you're going to do is you're going to upload the code to places such as GitHub and add these projects to your resume. And this is going to be great because you can also add these projects, the link to these projects on your LinkedIn profile to the project section. And if you guys need any help with creating a LinkedIn profile, or just with some tips, I should say, with some tips on what you could do for your LinkedIn profile as a computer science student, check out my video on the topic. I'll put the link in the description. Also, I have an article on that, so I'll put it on the link of the description as well, so you can read it. You can see some ways to help you guys out, craft your LinkedIn profile, some things you can do as computer science students. So you can add these projects to the LinkedIn project section and of your profile. And this way, recruiters can see examples of your work, because recruiters, they go on LinkedIn all the time. I should say, it's a very popular place. That's why I want to express to you guys, popular platform for recruiters to go and look for candidates, and they can see your profile and also assess the projects that you worked on. So maybe you put the links, they can see the project, maybe an app that you built or something that you worked on in your free time, which can showcase them that you might be a student at the moment, but you have some skills under your tool belt that you can use to add value to their company and to their software development teams. So that's why I stress the importance of working on side projects, because you can learn some technologies on the side from the things that you already know from your computer science degree and add them. So this way you have more tools to put in your tool belt as a professional. So this is a great way that you guys can get some experience. And in my experience, by working on side projects, you can work with other developers as well, maybe some classmates, work on building an app, and the project can grow. So, and that might only be yourself. So it can turn into something really like a professional setting. So this counts as experience. Also, another way that you guys can use to get experience is to work on open source projects. So maybe research some open source projects that can help you. They use the skills to land the job that you want and work on these open source projects, and add that you contributed to your resume, and you can use that as a topic of conversation when you go to the interviews for the job positions that you like. So that's another way that you can find ways to get experience. So there you have it, guys. Some tips you can use as senior computer science students in college to prepare your career for success upon graduation. I hope this helps you achieve your professional goals in some way. And also check out the Medium article I made on the topic. The link is on the description. I made an article talking about this, so you can check it out. Also, if you like this video, you obtain any value from it, you please click the thumbs up button, the like button, comment some tips that you can share with other seniors or upcoming seniors, just other students, so they can be successful as well. And share this video with a friend. You might know someone that is currently a senior in computer science, and they might benefit by seeing this video, gaining this knowledge. So share it with them. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I post videos on a weekly basis, or just I have more videos on this channel I want to express to you guys. So you can it can help you become a better computer science student in some way. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. And also follow me on social media. The link is on the description. And I'll see you guys on the next video. This was Felix from Felix the Dev, and I hope you guys have a great week. Take care.